Well, you guys already seen the title. Basically, what happened was over at FFL and then July, I wrote, I think, over 18K total. Got paid out in the month of July, almost 10K. Reinvested way too heavily into leads, into a new investment program to generate leads, and went too hard. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't stash any money in the pockets because I was just going full reinvest into the business. I got my mini mic now, so audio should be a little better. But yeah, I went too hard into it. And another thing is this transition that I've been telling you guys from FFL over to Chad's agency here. It's been tough, yo. I mean, the first company, AIL, they put fake debt in my name. They put $8,000 of debt in my name, and so that put me into the Vector, and the Vector One. It's tied to your social, it's tied to your insurance license, and it tells all the carriers that you have debt in your name. So in this transition over to Chad's agency, which has been, I mean, at this point, it's been like 2 months, bro, since I stopped writing at FFL to now at Chad's. I haven't written like any business September, October, to be honest, just because we stopped writing business in, I want to say, end of August, probably the third week of August was my last piece of business. I mean, I've written two policies over here at Chad's agency so far. I got paid out on one, thankfully, but at this point in time, it's just been slow, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I attribute that to a couple things. Obviously, just everything going on with this debt in my name, getting new contracts and everything like that. With the lead situation, unfortunately, we got bamboozled on those leads. They were worst leads I ever called. Not gonna lie. I'm thankful for them and everything like that, but it was tragic. Um, but like I said, I got a deal off of them. I'm cooking up another deal right now. It should be like 351 a month. So I'm not complaining, not at all. 100% profit. They gave us those leads for free. But now, this is what's happening now. We're getting on an inbound lead system, right? So what this is looking like, it's gonna be calls to us, calls to our phones, right? We sit and take calls, and then I'm gonna buy a pack of the Kaboom leads, Cody Askins leads, and then I'm gonna dial those in the meantime while I'm not on the phone with the inbound calls. This way, we could be getting high intent inbound calls, and then I'm gonna take the money from that, invest once again into the high intent inbound calls that Cody Askins has because those are three-way live transfers, and I trust that source even more than I trust what we're getting now. So, I mean, honestly, things have been down recently, but I've been staying up. You know what I mean? I've been, especially like yesterday, I took the day off of work. I didn't even make a call. I made one call just to follow up with that lady, but I've just been wanting to reset and refresh my mind to get ready for this next season that we're about to go into. Once we get these leads figured out and once I get the flow going again, it's gonna be up forever. It's gonna be just straight up because I learned my lesson. I learned what I did wrong from going down, from losing everything once again. But now I'm straight though. I got everything organized. I got everything planned out. I got my roadmap. So now it's just time to execute. We got these new inbound leads coming in. They should be coming in either today. I think not today because it's the schedule for the inbounds is from like a 9 to 5 schedule. That's just when the calls will be coming in. I hope we can figure out a way that we can just turn them on, turn them off whenever. But this is also going to be an amazing recruiting tool if we can get these inbounds figured out. I got my boy Austin coming on here soon. I just created a 90-day boot camp for all the new recruits. It's going to take us through. It's going to be perfect for every new recruit to come through and to learn the business by the time 90 days is up, 3 months working directly with me, getting my, I mean, I've been doing this for a year now. I'm not like a pro or anything, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just drop all my knowledge for 90 days straight. After that, you should be self-sufficient, self-closing leads, self-investing, and rolling already. After 90 days, goal is going to be 20K, 20K after 90 days. So that's just off the dome right there. I just think it's so important to remember, as we go through these journeys, as we go through these trials, like to stay on the path. You know what I mean? And to not just not get discouraged by all the tribulations that come up down the road. Because at the end of the day, if we know that we're on the path, then we're basically already there. If that version of yourself is going to be coming in the future and you can imagine that, you can sit down and feel that and be in that spot and be at peace with that, and knowing that that's coming to you in the future. You can harness that energy and you can use it now during the grind, during the struggle. You can use that energy to keep you going and to keep you on the right path, if you know what I mean. Obviously, I've been blessed to just have a roof over my head, have food on the table, bro. You know, like that's all it comes down to. I'm even just where I'm at now. I rock bottom, right, in the business. It's like I'm still just infinitely more blessed than I could be. I could be in the gutter somewhere. So I'm just extra thankful for that, and that's what it brings it back to. It's just back to God, and it's like God wants us to surrender everything that we have to Him. That way, He could raise it up to a million times bigger than it could be without it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be sticking to. Rest of the year, going for straight personal production. Rest of October, I want to hit at least 10K, and then the rest of November, December is gonna be 50K. So if you split it up evenly, 25K a month, which will be straight, and then I'll be hopefully by the new year I'll be investing at least 2,000 a week in leads, and then at that point, probably end of November, middle of November, depends on when it starts flowing. I'm gonna start sending out more recruiting messages, DMing on the Instagram. I'll have the social proof. I'll have all my stories, all my live videos of proof, and people will feel that. People will see that, and people will want to join. It's easy as that. Just got to find the right people with the right mind. Because to be honest, on my team, I don't want to bring in anybody that's going to be cancerous to the team or cancerous to the energy on the squad, what we're trying to purvey to the next generation of people, because that's all we can do is just train and develop people into how them, and that's how we make money. We make money by teaching people how to make money after we already know how to make money. You see what I'm saying? At least in the life insurance industry. So that's the plan. Just had to give you guys a quick update. If you're still here, love you, dog. Drop a follow in the Instagram. Got it in the bio. Got it right here on the screen. I don't really got too much else to say. I mean, keep staying down till you come up. I haven't been as active on my Instagram lately, um, simply because I've been trying to get this all figured out, bro. To be honest, and I don't want to be posting. I guess I should still post when I'm not always at the peaks, but that's what I'm doing here, being vulnerable with you guys and sharing what it is. That's what it comes down to, bro. This is part of the journey. So I gotta share that. That's the whole point. So I'm gonna talk to you soon. I love you. Peace.